another Ballaholic Studio session. As you see, we putting in work right here. You know, we ain't playing with that. We got the real stuff, man. We putting it down. So when y'all come, you better have y'all shit straight. So motherfuckers in the game, some souls knock the fuck out. But this is how we gonna get out. But you know, me, the type of producer I am, I'm a jack of all trades, a master of all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 5-dimensional. I can do all the 5 elements of music. I can do R&B, hip hop, G-funk, the Kanye, the dirty murder type music that Chicago's known for, and also house music. I'm 6-dimensional, so I can do it all, even country, rock and roll, and all of that. I can do all of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all a little glimpse of this little house track. Me and my man Jay Tizzle Dizzle, a little whistle, a gizzle. All right, let me get my level straight. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, that Planet Fat got a lot of your old school hip-hop break sounds, and most of that stuff is modern today. You just got to know how to use it and how to fit it into your everyday production. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, you need to go get the motif, or you need to go get the phantom, or you need to. It's all how you use your sound. Exactly. You got to know how to use those pieces. Now, don't get me wrong; those pieces are nice to have, but if you can't afford it, don't go out and hit nobody in the head to get $3,000 to go get no goddamn phantom. Okay? You know, use what you got. It's just how you use it. Like JT said, it's all in how you use what you got. And ain't nothing wrong with the machine. It's something wrong with who's using the machine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as you can see, we got pieces here that's like 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 years old, and I can fade all of them cats in the industry. It's just I don't have a deal right now. You know, actually, I'm tired of looking for a deal, so I figure when people come to us, then that's when we'll get a deal. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like that no more because we ain't starving. You know what I'm saying? We eating, so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, those pieces are nice to have, but if you don't have the money, figure out ways to use your equipment, tweak your sound. If you got an MP, sample it through the MP, tweak it through the MP. Use everything you can, even if you got to drum on a hot sauce bottle and make a sound. You know what I'm saying? Cass is making millions of dollars with garbage. You know what I'm saying? With garbage music. So, you know, let that be self-explanatory. But let's get back to the track. Check it out. Okay, we got to put that on MIDI 4 so I can get another track to record, because that was MIDI 4 we was using from the Fat, y'all. Hold on. That's that piece there. Rolling digital A80 studio. I say I ain't paying no more than about $900 for this piece, but you got them now. They getting them now cheaper for about shit. Let's see. I seen one in the pawn shop cheapest $200, man. But it's a real nice piece of work. You know, you can bounce it. It started out with 8 tracks, but you can bounce it to 64 tracks. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. You know, each track right here, these record, you know, you ever worked the mixing board before. You know, you record your tunes here. You know,
record on here. Matter of fact, I think I have some stuff on here. Let me see if anything going on this particular track, cause you know I did some recording yesterday, and we kind of got down. I want you to tell me what you think about it. What you think it sound like?
Yeah, this knockout. Go boy on track 2. Oh shit, straight crazy.
This here my little homie knockout. Oh shit, say crazy.
See this shit here, this is really the get. Niggas will run up on you quick and let you feel that shit. Oh shit, you know how you think you can run the dope shit. Cause you trying to be a man to be on the dope shit. Niggas talking shit with the heat stuck. Hit him with the clip and leave him stuck with his feet stuck. Homicide and leave stuck and let your feet stuck. Y'all niggas down, ain't no weed stuck.
You know, best speakers cheap speakers, you can go to radio, you can go to Good Chop Center and get you some Kirk system speakers. I got these here on sale from here about, let's see.
Y'all niggas hit to them grounded when I die, baby in the casket, like a diamond.
I got these on sale for like what, $250 for the set. You know, the speakers ain't too loud. You know, you ain't trying to make a whole bunch of noise, but you wanna get some shit started. This is how we get down, you know. Come dealing with that music, you make sure you're ready, you know. Ain't a way. You know, I used to make my beats with Akai Mpc. The soul when you making that bed. That nigga who you trustin' till you straight to the fed. Real shit, yeah, I learned that shit from my uncle. We say never act nervous when the people's are nice to you. Over here, you listen to merch. So hold that hand up and knock the nigga wrinkles off his shirt. Banana say he's smart enough. But then it's in the good. If you think it's bring the beats down from here, bring the sound down from the sound module right here. Like I work at Alicia, Planet Fat, Extreme Lead, Emu makes some good products, man. Emu makes some good products. Proteus, you know, Emu put us in the game. Emu was the first one that put us down in the game. You know. Here you go, finish mode right here. Let me see something right here. Put this down right quick. Put some sounds in the sound bank. Get some things going over here. This shit here, this is really good. Niggas will run up on you quick and let you feel that shit. See, this how we do this here. Hold on, this how we gonna do this here. Shit up too damn loud. It's up loud already. You know, got good meters on there too. What you put your tweak your sound inputs and shit. You know, got the red. That's what I like about dealing with Roland, cause you know they put the meters on here, so when your shit's sparkling and spiking, it's too loud. These red lights automatically flash. Well, let me see. Let me get some sounds going here for us. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go right here. Now, right now we grabbing the sounds out of the Emu Extreme Lead. These are the kind of sounds we got going on in there, you know. Now we finna make a track. This how we gonna do this.
with the MPC player, press record and play. Gotta have your sync time to that. The sound that you hear, that's a sync time. You know, that kind of gives you an idea how your track gonna sound, your tempo of your track. Just gonna turn it down here just a little bit, like this here. We come up with a well enough tempo to get our thing going right. Here we go. That's a well enough tempo right there. 87.6. Now we gonna get our track together. Here we go, right here. Check this out. Now we go to switch to drum track 2, put on track 2, go to the sound bank and pull up a whole different song, a whole different sound. Too much volume, turn it down. Go right here. That's it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's speed the tempo up just a little bit. That's what I like about to work with the Akai Mpc 2000, because you can always turn your beats, turn your tracks up, turn it down with no ease, you know. We're gonna go to track 3, open up another track, sound, get some more sounds going, jumping off here, get some more stuff going on, you know. Here we go, right here, right here. Good. You know, so basically that's how it is dealing with the Akai Mpc 2000. You know, these productions, extreme lead. You know, these sound, a couple of sound models that I can use. But basically, that's all you really need to really get some shit really going, and basically a good ass idea. Here we go. Too loud, man. Too fucking loud. Basically, you know, and there you have it. Cold steady track, you know. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? How we hold shit down here at Southbound Forever Entertainment. This is JT, Baby Southside, aka Mr. Mac Jules. We put it down like this here. Now, first thing first, I like to master with the T-Rex under the Blessed One X. It really gives a good frequency, and you can really get a good thump with your bass line. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. You see, since we turned the stereo up, that's what come out to -3. You know, as long as you're not in the red right here, you DSO. Any mix, any MP3 where you can put it on the internet. You know, have your music wanging, beating hard. You know, plus I like T-Rex because they got the little meter right here. The meter right here, it goes all the way up. If you go past and hit the red, this hit blinks red. Section for you where I can't get past -3 dB. Where my tracks won't be too loud or dragging, you know, things of the such. You know, everything can be in place like it's supposed to be. As you can see, when you put the stereo and the compression in there, to shit, bump it up to maybe -1.3 dB, it come out with a more even stereo mix. You know, let me show you what I'm talking about over here. Let's see. -1.3 dB. Like I said, come out with even smoother mix. Sounds perfect. Look at the two compressions, everything's even off the same beat like they're supposed to. You know, T-Rex always was the program that came through for me every time.